Tina Johnson is the coordinator for the auxiliary. She's also the president of the Sikeston VFW Auxiliary. They have a back-to-school carnival, and it's got a little twist, and I kind of like it. Good morning, Tina.
Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. We're getting very excited about next weekend.
Oh, my goodness. Now, I know I've talked to you about this before, but I talk to so many people, I sometimes forget about some really cool stuff. And this is such a good idea. Your carnival and the way it works. Let's tell them.
So we're going to have a booth set up outside at the VFW parking lot in Sikeston. And as the kids play the games, the twist is we're giving away back-to-school supplies.
No little plastic lizards or bubble gum or a candy cane or a bouncy ball that your pet's going to swallow when you got to take him to the vet. Actual school supplies.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
What a good idea.
Yeah, just with the economic times that we're having right now, the VFW, the veterans, they wanted to do something to help the parents and the kids, and we always have to add in some fun.
Sorry, clearing my throat. I've got a frog. All right, so
okay.
Where are you having it?
So it's at the Sikeston VFW. It's at 709 Smith Street. Okay. It'll be next Saturday, and it starts at 11. It's from 11 to 2. We will have several games set up. We're going to have face painting. It's actually going to have free funnel cakes for each one of the kids, hot dogs, chips, drinks, that whole thing. But another really fun thing that we're doing is we're going to have SEMO Funky Foam there set up.
What is that?
So it's this gentleman that has this business. He shoots out this foam, and the kids get to run and play in it. And then he has another machine that shoots out bubbles. They get to kind of run around and play in that as well.
I would be like that cartoon where in Finding Nemo, where the thing comes out from under the rock. It's like bubbles, 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 bubbles. Because bubbles are fun. I don't care. Even dogs like bubbles.
Oh my gosh, yes, they love them.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Can you bring dogs if they're so silly?
Yes. As long as they're on a leash, because we're expecting a huge crowd. We already have over 100 kids that have registered. So we expect that to really grow over this next week. And we are prepared and we're ready for them.
So exciting. So are you prepared for a lot of kids? Because school supplies, did you have them donated to you, or how'd you get all these school supplies?
We have done fundraisers throughout the last few months to buy the school supplies. We have notebooks, we have binders, we have erasers and glue and scissors and really all the things that kids need, from really like pre-K even all the way up to high school.
That's pretty cool because they all have different needs.
Yes.
It's easier when they're little because, you're buying notebooks, glue, and pencils and crayons. But when they get to the older classes, it gets more electronic, and that's when it gets expensive.
Right.
Yeah.
And we are going to be prepared for that. So if there are any kids out there that are in need of, say, the electronic part of it, we're going to help those parents out too.
That's so cool. All right. So what kind of games are we? I know you said bubbles. At first I thought you said phone instead of foam. I was like, I want a funny phone, but yeah, you said phone. But what are some of the other games? What are the kids going to be doing?
So we have a dart game set up, where you throw the darts and you pop the balloons. We'll have a beanbag toss set up, where you throw them into the cup. And they win prizes. We have a really cool wheel that they're going to spin, and so wherever it lands, that's the item that they win. We have a little basketball game set up. We do have a photo booth set up. We'll have a face painting. I'm trying to think. We have like a cornhole game type thing set up where they, They make the beanbag into the hole. I think it's 14 games is what we have all together.
That's pretty cool. And at each one, if you are successful, you get a school supply, right?
Yes, and they'll probably get to play until they are successful.
Very cool. And so everybody's going to go home with a swag bag of school supplies. Now, you're most likely not going to cover every single thing they need, but it makes a huge dent in what someone might have to spend.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
It's happening.
The notebooks and the binders, those are all pretty expensive.
Yeah. Especially the binders. They used to be $1. Do you remember those days, Tina, when the binders were $1? They're $5 now.
I do.
It drives me
do.
Crazy. Yeah.
And like the little notebooks were 5 cents.
Yeah.
And
now they're $2.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So what ages are we really hoping to have come out?
That pre-K, so they're starting school. They need some things. We're going to be giving away crayons and things like that too. Mm-hmm. And they can go all the way up to high school. The younger kids is really our target, with the games and stuff that we have. Mm-hmm. But the junior high, the high school kids are definitely welcome to come out.
Very cool. It's Saturday, the 16th at the VFW in Sikeston. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, popcorn. Yeah, hot dogs. Those are awesome. But am I reading this correctly, that you have free funnel cakes and cotton candy?
Yes, you are reading that correctly.
That's worth driving 30 miles for me.
So the way that it's going to work is whenever the kids get there, they go to a registration booth, and they're going to get a punch card. And so they will literally get to visit every booth and everything that's there. So they get to visit all of it. And the punch card just helps us, keep all that organized.
That's pretty cool. All right. So if you want to go, it's absolutely free. Does anybody need to call ahead for any reason? There's no registration or anything, is there?
Well, we're just kind of doing a phone registration, just basically telling us the age and what grade they're in. And it's really just to help us to make sure that those supplies that age group needs that we'll have. Okay.
So what number did they call?
It's 573-318-4966.
And is this all available online somewhere where they can get a peek at it?
We have a Facebook page with our Sikeston VFW Auxiliary, and we have some information on there. We've already set the dates. We actually have a free event for kids once every month. So we've already set the dates for the rest of the year. And that's all on our Facebook page as well.
That's so cool. This Come One, Come All Back to School Carnival is free with the Sikeston VFW Post 3174 Auxiliary. It is Tina Johnson, the coordinator and the auxiliary president. You're going to get school supplies instead of plastic toys you throw away. That is pretty awesome, Tina. Thank you for your time this morning.
Oh, thank you so much.
Happy fun in the foam.
Oh, it will be. I'm going to get out there.
Yeah. Don't break your ankle. All right. We'll see you later.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye.